Hello, I am Yasmin. If you have not already, please like and subscribe. So, Capricorn, we're going to go ahead and do a love reading for you. Yeah, I'm switching it up on different signs. So, we're going to do a love reading. We're going to see what's going to come out here for you. Let's get it for Capricorn. All upright, of course. Capricorn, you have coming out here the Page of Wands. Hopefully that is straight for you. Yeah. Coming out for you is the Page of Wands. You have someone coming into your life. And I like this energy because it's an energy of a spark. Sparks usually make you feel excited. It's still this like this wondering and in some way desiring for something to go long term. You're in this energy where you're uncertain, but you really like the feeling with this Page of Wands. And this is coming out, after some type of situation with, someone in the past. So let's just say you've had, horrible dating experiences or horrible relationships. This is going to feel very peaceful and very tranquil, okay? That is the type of connection that I see that a lot of you are going to be entering. But like I said, it's a spark, right? So just like anything, it needs to grow, it needs to develop. But I do see that there's going to be somebody coming into your life that you're going to enjoy. Now, I can't say too much for those who could be in a committed relationship. Not with this card, not yet, right? Maybe you need to bring the spark back into your relationship. Maybe there has been chaos and drama in your life and you need the peace, okay? But either way, with this Page of Wands, I'm seeing something that's happening that could grow into something very, very nicely with that Page of Wands. But let's go ahead. Let's keep going. Hi, guys. And this is your love reading, by the way. This is not a general. Now you have the Eight of Pentacles. Again, I'm seeing mostly this reading is mostly singles. I'm going to try to include the couples a little bit later. But for the singles, like I said, oh yeah, there's somebody special, hands down. Hands down. And, the Eight of Pentacles is more so, like I said before, it had to develop into something. Look at that. The Eight of Pentacles actually talks about working on something, developing into something that could have long-term potential. You see it from a mile away. I saw it with the Page. Who is this person? Do you guys know who they are? You could be dealing with the card that tried to come out is a Cancer, Aries, or Pisces. But I see that this can go somewhere. I feel like you guys are going to take your time with this person. They're going to take their time with you and slowly build something that could be long lasting. Okay. I feel like you're not going to be moving too quickly. I did see that, like I said before, that Chariot card did come out in reverse. So that's letting me know that you're not on wheels. You're not trying to rush anything. You are a little excited, like I said before, but you're not trying to push your ideas on someone, and they're not pushing their ideas on you either. Let's go ahead. Let's keep going. This is for Capricorn. Ooh, okay. You guys couldn't wait. You got the Six of Pentacles and you got the Four of Cups. Now I'm going to get to the couples. Okay, I'm going to get to the couples. For you couples, one thing that I will say that there has been problems with the give and take in your relationship. I feel like if you have been in some kind of connection, some of you are not necessarily living with the person, because I do feel a sense of separation. Now, I always say this, separation, you could be living in the same house with the person, but that would make it even worse. You live in the same house with the person and there's a sense of separation. Not good. And you could be complaining about that, which will be a good complaint. Hey, I don't feel like you want me here. I don't feel like, that you're even trying to participate in this relationship. I don't feel like you're working on our connection getting better. And the only reason why I say that is because the Four of Cups, she doesn't look happy. She doesn't really look too happy. It's like she's yearning for something, remembering something that used to be. So for some of you, you've been at this place where you're like, I want to be with them, but I'm just not really getting what I want out of them. They're not really committed to me. They act like they don't care. They got this lackadaisical attitude, right? So again, for those who are in a couple relationship, I see where the problem can stem. Now, when we pull more cards, we'll see, maybe there's some type of solution. We'll see. Now, for those who are single with this energy, this is what's so funny about this reading. And I'm not going to say that it can't hurt your feelings. You met somebody. And like I said before, I don't think that you know who this person is. I feel like you're going to meet someone and it's not going to be a committed relationship right off the bat. I feel like you're going to still be focusing and building on your work and your career. I feel like they are going to do it as well. But this is where I see your complaint coming from as a single person. You're going to be like, they like me. They're very giving, but I'm always waiting by the phone. Or I never know what they're going to do. I never know how they feel. Okay? So it leaves this person wondering. And I don't really think that it's on purpose. I don't think that the person that you're going to be dealing with, it has some type of malicious intent. I don't see it. But I feel like because it is a slow developing relationship and because you're busy and they're busy, I feel like that is going to be your complaint. You're going to kind of feel like, oh, they don't like me anymore. They don't like me. Or maybe, it's not going to be as deep as I thought. And that's what you fear. You fear that the relationship is not going to have any depth. And it's because you're going to be waiting to see what they're doing. You're like, okay, I'm here. Like, I'm ready to make something happen. We can work on this together. But I feel like it's going to be a slow process with them. Now, I'm going to go ahead and keep pulling because I want to see why this is happening for the single people. Yeah, we'll talk about it with the couples. I mean, sometimes that happens when you're in a relationship. Maybe the spark has went out, like I said before. But let's see. Let's see what's coming out here for Capricorn. You have the 9 of Pentacles. You're getting a little pissy here. Because the 9 of Pentacles, the woman is sitting on a porch and she's kind of like, remember when I said that you're waiting for the person to make a move so you'll know exactly what this is? But the 9 of Pentacles, like I said, it's either her saying, is anybody else out there? Because I don't know if this is, I'm a little anxious. I'm a little afraid that I'm going to end up being by myself, being single again, because this person isn't really showing that they like me the way that I want to. Now, that's the problem that I feel like you're going to run into. Because the 9 of Pentacles is still a sense of singleness. So part of this could be like I'm still looking. I'm not going to put my eggs in one basket. Okay, you're getting a little feisty with this reading, but there's some confliction that you're feeling on the inside because you really like this person. You really like them, but you're like, I'm not about to sit here and wait for them. I'm not going to wait for them. If somebody else comes along, I'm just gonna take them up on their offer. Okay. But I do see that that's kind of the problem, okay? And maybe it's just been about a week or two. Sometimes it's just a misunderstanding. Remember, I'm saying that you're single and I'm saying that you're dating and that you just met somebody. So you cannot put so much demands on someone that you just met either, okay? But I do see that you like them and you're kind of feeling some kind of way here. Let's see the next card. Strength card. You like this person. This could be a Leo as well. You got the King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. You guys already know that's my new person. Now I see. Now I see. This is not them, but this is them. I feel like they broke free of a relationship. Like they have this profound, like they really are able to love. And see, you caught somebody. This is someone that's a catch. Like that means that they're able to really fully love someone. But the problem is that here with this Four of Cups, I believe that they thought that they had the right one and it wasn't. I feel like they thought that they really got into a relationship with someone and they, went full steam ahead and they thought that this was the one and it was not. And it may have been some time since they've been with the person, but they are still remembering what happened. So there's some baggage that's here. And so this person is running just a little bit. Not running away from you, but they're not trying to give you their all too quickly. Okay? So there's a part of them that is still a little, because there's a little shutdown thing where you're talk to them. There's a beautiful energy. And then all of a sudden, they're not as open. And you're like, well, man, wait a minute. Yesterday you were real open. And today we're at the movies and you're not talking as much. What's going on, right? You're going to notice this person kind of switching up a little bit. I don't think that they know that they're doing it, but that's the reason why. Now, I do have to say that you're also at this place where this person can be complaining about that with you. Where they're like, what the hell is wrong with Capricorn? I really like Capricorn. And remember when I said that you were trying to get over the past because you've already been through a lot of destruction and chaos with someone from the past. So this could be your situation. Not saying that you want someone from your past, but if you've been hurt, maybe you're running in a sense. Okay. But if it's not you, it's them. But I'm not seeing anything crazy here. Like I said, I don't see that it is a malicious thing. I feel like truly with them, they're just like, all right, like I'm going to give them attention. I'm going to show them attention. And then when it's time for them to pull back, I just think that they need that for their emotional, means at the moment. Okay. Let's get the next card for Capricorn. You have the Four of Pentacles. Oh, they're here though. Oh no, they're definitely here. They're here. They got the Four of Pentacles. They're still holding on to you. They're not going to let you go. They don't want to let you go. They're still holding on to you and they're very much so interested. I just think the thing is that, sometimes you don't want the relationship to be fleeting. Like, or you're so excited today, but then again, like I said before, this person may, kind of question their judgment, question, who they choose in relationships. Okay. So I do feel like with the Four of Pentacles, it's things that they're going to have to let go of. Boom, there it is again. I mean, it was super obvious. I didn't get it. And I had to look at that Four of Cups because I'm like, I didn't know that was you or them. And I feel like it's both. But I feel like this person is more so practical about how they move in relationships. So that's what you're going to be experiencing. And I'm also seeing that for a lot of you, your person could travel for work. Okay. So your person may live at a distance or they may travel for work. It's something like that I'm seeing too. So you really are in your feelings when the person don't call you because you're like, wait a minute, they don't even live in the same state. What's going on? Like they're not even calling. They're not taking action. They're not putting forth the effort to call me. I want to keep this relationship going, right? I want to keep the spark because remember in the beginning of the reading, we were talking about the spark. That's really what it is. I want to keep the spark going here. So if they live in a different state, that could be the reason why you're having some anxiety. But if it isn't that, I do feel like either A, it's emotional baggage that they still have that's getting in the way, or it's just like maybe work and career. But something is there. But I don't see it being there forever because I totally still see the person in your reading. They don't want to let you go. They're very much so present here. But just know it's going to be a little slow paced. Okay. So let's go ahead. Let's get your last card. This is going to be for Capricorn. All right. Last one. Ooh, Three of Swords. Now, I was trying to see what that last card was going to be because, again, it's going to be either your person who is suffering from this or you. And I'm going to tell you, you and this person are going to have a relationship or a connection. But you know how sometimes you have your breaks? You have that moment where things are really, really good. But I feel like because, like I said before, there's something in the way, work schedule, You living at a distance, that type of thing. You may say, all right, you know what? Let's not call it quits, but I feel like you guys may be friends. You may not travel as much to them right now. Something needs to be released before you and this person are fully really into each other. But there's good news, because there was a card in the beginning of this reading where I saw that, where I said, that's interesting, because Capricorn is interested in this person and this person is interested in Capricorn, but it's not going to go somewhere too quickly. It is going to take some time, and it may take about like a year. You're not going to really like that, because you're losing patience here with the Three of Swords. You're like, why am I always having to wait? It's not that you're crying because you can't be with them. It's not that. I just feel like with the Three of Swords, you're just tired of having to wait for things to really come to fruition. So I knew you weren't going to be in a committed relationship. I saw it at the beginning of the reading. But I feel like because of the disconnect is there, and right now because there are things that are still in your person energy or their energy, that is what's causing the disconnect. Okay? I don't think that is going to last forever, because the Nine of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. The Nine of Cups talks about a wish fulfillment. So no, you're not going to be in this energy forever. You're not going to be alone forever, especially with that Nine of Pentacles. You will not. But I just feel like you had high expectations for this to work out smoothly without any kind of interruptions. But let's see what the ending could be. Let's go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and pull 3 cards. Oh, this is what popped out. Did y'all hear it? That's what if you go back, you're going to hear it say flop. That's what it was. It is the Two of Cups. Let's go ahead and we can get some more. It's very much a timing thing here. Very much so a timing thing. 8 of Cups. Let's get the last one. And you have the 6 of Cups. Okay, so you have a soulmate. Now, I want to tell you, I didn't see 2 different people in your reading, but I see 2 different people now. Now, see, a little unexpected, did not expect that, but I do see 2 different people. The 6 of Cups is letting me know that there's a soulmate. Now, I don't know who you're choosing, but there is someone that you most likely probably will date, because you're not dating this person, right? So because they're not around right now, you're going to go out and date and stuff like that. You still got a connection with them, because you're dating someone else, but the 8 of Cups is saying that they're not necessarily fulfilling you the way this other person was. This person had it. They had the fire. They had everything. But I don't feel like they're completely out of your energy. But there is some things that are happening before you guys really get back together, or before you guys really get into the groove of a committed relationship. But you're not really feeling a lot of different people. You really like this person, and this is why the 3 of Swords came out. So there's hope here with this 6 of Cups, because that's the past person. So this could be about 3 months. This could be 6 months. Maybe they don't figured out what they wanted, but I do see them returning here, because this person will be considered a sweetheart to you, Capricorn. Okay? But this is what I have for you guys. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. Again, if you guys are new, please like and subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you guys back.